Searching for the person who shot an 11-year-old girl on the city's west side last night. Police say she was hit in a drive-by while inside her home. Now, thankfully, that young girl is expected to be okay.
Still, some say that this latest shooting is the sign of a troubling increase in violent crime in Cleveland. They tell our Jesse Schultz something needs to be done to stop it.
We see it time and time again in this city. Senseless gun violence and innocent victims, too often children caught in the crossfire. But community leaders I spoke to say it's time for all of us to come together to put a stop to it. For years, Khalid Samad, the co-founder of Peace in the Hood, has been practicing what he preaches and seeing an impact.
There was a time when this neighborhood and this community were actually, moving in terms of development, institution building, stabilizing families and things of this nature.
Helping former gang members like Patrick Sloan get back on the right track.
Change your life around.
But he says now Cleveland is taking a turn for the worse, with violence on the rise and no end in sight.
The guns that are coming in, people are straw purchasing. They're flooding Cuyahoga County and Cleveland in particular with guns.
Tawan Billings, a former gang member turned community activist, agrees guns in the wrong hands are a problem.
There's a lot of people that's stuck and they depressed, they angry, and they got weapons. And so now when you arguing, the first thing they're going for is guns.
As of October 27th in Cleveland, homicides by guns were up nearly 40% this year compared to 2019. The city's total number of homicides this year, more than 150. The highest it's been in almost 30 years.
Our elected officials have to partner with the streets, talk to the streets, find out what's going on, talk to people, have a sit down with them and have things make sense.
But Samad says it's not just about elected officials. It's about having role models in the neighborhoods too.
There's no real strong leadership.
Saying the no snitch mentality has to come to a halt for any real change to happen.
There's a difference between being a snitch and reporting a crime.
And hoping for an end to retaliation culture.
Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, life for a life, and then after a while, everybody's toothless, blind, and dead.
We've reached out to Cleveland police to see if they have increased community engagement or could talk about the increase in gun violence, but haven't heard back. Reporting in Cleveland, Jesse Schultz, News 5.
Massage